Hello, Charlie. We just finished a really big meeting. It's been a long time coming. And to celebrate, we're going to go on a trip together. And it's going to be an adventure. I don't even have it all planned, but we should get going. We need to go to the airport right now. So let me get changed. Okay, so here's the deal. I can only bring in this backpack, and I think I'm gone for 8 days. So we're going to see how that goes. Okay, here we go. We're ready. I'm doing it. I'm really scared.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. This one's for me and you, Charlie. I'm sweating. I had to get ready so fast. I gotta get to the airport, and there's a thunderstorm. But as we said, one backpack. Right there. That's it. 10 days. Let's see how that works. My flight is canceled. But whatever, we're just on a trip. Arrived successfully on the airplane with a coffee. Okay, now let's hope it takes off. And it's New York City, look at that. Yeah, that's New York City. Buddy, we're downtown in the shopping district. You can see there's Macy's. All right, dude, we made it with even enough time to grab food in the club. So now it's time to go there, Switzerland. Let's go to the gate. Oh my God. Takes off. Hey buddy, this is a good lesson in life. Hurry up and wait. You gotta hurry up to make sure you get there, and then you end up waiting. But we're actually boarding now, so I'm gonna get on the plane. Looks like we're going to Geneva. Alright buddy, we made it. I'm in my seat. I'm feeling good. It says we're still taking off on time. Staying a day in Colorado at the airport and driving through New York City. It's been a long day, but I'm just gonna sleep and maybe do some work and just chill. Did it. Almost there. That's Switzerland. Alright, here we go. We are entering Switzerland. Woohoo! 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 Alright, I already feel so much better just being in Switzerland. I love it. And the nice thing about Geneva Airport is you can walk from the airport to the hotel just down the street. So, alright, let's go do it. Let's get to the hotel and then we gotta figure out what to do. Let's go. We're in the hotel. Oh my God, it feels so good. Throw this backpack off and Geneva, Switzerland. I'm so happy just even being here. I'm so tired. I didn't really sleep on the airplane, but we got stuff to do. I have to find a hotel for tomorrow. No idea where we're gonna go. The only goal was to get to here. I think we should go to Mont Blanc. I'm gonna go do some homework, get settled, take a shower, eat breakfast. I'm still in time for breakfast, and let's go check that out. And then we'll go figure out what to do. All right, buddy, check this breakfast out. Fried eggs, beans, it's like a full fry, coffee. And check it out behind me. There's a Swiss chalet for fondue, I think later. But yeah, let's get some breakfast. And then I figured out what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Mont Blanc, no big surprise there. Because I realized we have an empty suitcase. We have to fill it with presents for everybody, including you. All right, buddy, I've been walking for about 2 kilometers, but I can see Geneva is that way. You can almost tell there's a lake. All right, let's keep going and see what we see. All right, we made it downtown Geneva. It's so pretty. You can smell the salt water, the big water fountain, just being out on the lake. Amazing. And Mont Blanc is just, well, look what I found just right behind me. There it is, Mont Blanc. Okay, I better change my shirt so I can look nice. And then we'll go in there, check it out. All right, change my shirt, ready to go. Here we go, the big moment. All right, buddy, Mont Blanc was a total success. First, I just want to show you, I got a book from them for free as a gift, and they signed it for me with a nice pen, as they work in a pen store. And then this pen is a Geneva specific one here for the Maestro pen. So it's a cool fountain pen, and it has the Geneva waterfall on the tip. So maybe one day you'll get to inherit these. Then this is the coolest one. It comes with a book because these dudes went around the world in 80 days and then they talked about their journey and all these things. And then they put all the stuff on the pen, but it's a collector's edition, so it's got a number. Check out the box. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got all these like the lucky Chinese things, lucky elephant, lucky diamonds. Everything is. But I just want to show you one last thing. I got a little notebook for notebooks inside of it. Take notes because your dad likes to write and take lots of notes. But check this out also. Chanterelles and oysters and Aperol Spritz and the beautiful Geneva atmospheres. Cheers. And now I figured out what I'm gonna go get next. It's rollerblades, and then we're gonna go cruise around the lake and do all kinds of stuff. But we're just getting started, buddy. Mont Blanc's done though. Can't afford to go back in that store. Love you. All right, Charlie. Day one. I'm tired. Okay, so first of all, the suitcase is no longer empty. I got to put all that in there, as I already showed you all the gifts. But I did not show you the secret sauce to traveling: rollerblades. It took me an hour and a half to get into town, and it took me about 20 minutes to get home. All right, I'm going to clean up, take a nap, and I will see you for the second half of this day. Love you. Hey, buddy. Okay. Gotta take a nice nap, and now I'm walking with, feels like the suburbs around here, but we need to go to the grocery store at Migos. It said it was a co-op, which is my favorite grocery store, but apparently it's a Migros. I'm heading back from the grocery store. Had everything but readers. I can't read, but instead of reading, I'm gonna go back and get some dinner, and then see what happens after that. But tomorrow we're going to go to a new hotel, so that should be interesting, how I'm going to get there on rollerblades with all my suitcases. That should be interesting. In the meantime, dinner. All right, day 2. Good morning, Charlie. So nice having a hotel breakfast, but we got to get out of here and get to the next hotel via rollerblades. Let's see how that goes with all the luggage and see what's in store today. I have zero plans other than to get to the new hotel, so let's see how the day unfolds. All right, the idea of rollerblading with luggage did not work. I'm only a mile into it and there's just cracks everywhere, so anyways, onwards and upwards, still going to the hotel. All right, we made it to the next hotel, the Presidential. Very fancy. Check out this place. Super nice. And a little view of downtown. Oh, what's that? Is that the lake? Oh my goodness. What a great view. Okay, better get out there. Gonna go do some fun, walking around, check stuff out. And then I think we should go rollerblade around the lake. So I'm gonna go scope that out. All right, let's do it. I think it's time to go do some rollerblading. So we're gonna get that all set up, put on some sunscreen, and let's go check out Lake Geneva. All right, dude, we're doing it. Rollerblading around. This is actually where we filmed the Christmas markets. You can still see it's all set up there, but it's not Christmas. It's summertime and just cruising. I think I've gone like 3 miles so far, 5 kilometers. And still haven't found a toy for you yet, a surprise one, but I will continue to look out for one. Oh dang, look at all these people. It's like a massive beach, but everybody's just kind of outside chilling. It's Friday afternoon, so lots of soccer balls flying over there. But yeah, look at all these people. This must be the swim spot. All right, let's keep going. All right, but it's pretty much what it looks like. Everywhere you go, there's like a swim spot, like even just right here. But I'm pretty far away now. Hotel is like there. So I'm just gonna cruise home. I think get some dinner. I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. Let's go. All right, buddy, we did it. And back to the hotel. Get some dinner, maybe by the pool, chill, maybe go downtown, see what's happening. But now I'm ready for some air conditioning. All right, let's go. I chilled out after a little rollerblade. Now I'm here in an outdoor cafe, just chilling in the normal part of Geneva. Like, feels very less touristy, but I'm gonna do some video editing. Boom. And then dinner doesn't start till 7. I normally go to bed close to after 7, but I figured out. All right, time to edit. OMG. So the restaurant said like it's a Michelin star restaurant, and they asked me if I had any allergies, and I said gluten. They called a bakery downtown to go get bread. They said it's gonna be about 30 minutes. Are you okay waiting? I was like, yeah, of course. And then look at this ceviche. That's like sea bass, raw sea bass, and then this is what they call a salad. Isn't that just gorgeous? And they personally made my dressing to say like, what kind do you like? I've never, ever been to a hotel this fancy and that gives this great a service. I mean, I thought it looked pretty, so I just stopped it there, but I just tasted it. Oh my God, this is like incredible. This is the sea bass ceviche. Normally ceviches taste a lot like fish. Acid, and I don't even taste the acid or anything. It just tastes like fruity. There's like raspberries and goji berries and little tapioca crisps. I mean, this is insane. And then the salad, I ate a peach and just like, it was gone, just melted in my mouth. I don't know how they are able to do those kind of things, but like, it's incredible. And wow, I think I'm gonna be here all day. The bread came and it's so good. Like, I've never had better food. I think this is the fanciest restaurant I've ever been to, and it's outside by a pool. But this is like gluten-free bread. It's so good. Boom. The steak is here and it's amazing. Mostly because this béarnaise sauce is like this like fluffy, airy kind of thing, and they have potatoes with Greek olives. Yo, that was such a good dinner, and the best way to end a dinner is with espresso. And it's decaf because I'm getting old and I need to sleep. Look at this beautiful sunset over the lake. Everybody's just like chilling and hanging out. I think that's it from dinner. I'm contemplating going for a swim. We'll see. Okay. No to the swimming. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, get on some rollerblades, and find you a gift. Okay, in the meantime, good night. Good morning, buddy. I couldn't sleep, so I got up at 4:30, and it's ironic that the woman at the restaurant said, you gotta see the sunrise. It's probably the best thing in Geneva. As it comes up right over there, and there's the moon. I have a time lapse running so you can get the whole thing in 30 seconds. All right, good morning, day 5, and let's go see what we do today. All right, it's coming up. Look at that color. Oh, nice. I think let's go for a swim. Wouldn't that be fun? Sunrise swim. One good way to ground yourself in the morning is just walking with bare feet in green grass, and then I think it's time to go in the water. Even make it nice so it doesn't hurt your feet. Not cold at all. Woo hoo hoo. Woo hoo hoo. Whoa. All right, there we go. Sunrise in the water. Amazing. All right, this is going to be a good sign that today is going to be a good day. I'm going to soak my knees in this cold water. And then go get breakfast. Right there it is. That was totally worth sitting here for 2 hours, reading a book, doing some journaling, swimming. Wow, what a great way to start the morning. Okay, let's go get breakfast at the President. I bet it's gonna be really good. Let's go. Wow, I knew this hotel would do it really well, but check out this buffet. It's like monstrous, and then it goes all the way into the other room over there. Okay, better get something to eat. Let's go. Wow, with a double W. This is incredible. So bacon, eggs, tomato, and gluten-free bread, gluten-free treats, and a custom oat milk macchiato. Oh wow. What an amazing breakfast. And now look, it's like brand new afternoon now. So I'm on my way to go to a tailor and see if I can get some more patches sewn on. And keep an eye out for the surprise present for Charlie. Let's go. Hey buddy, I found a Pokemon Mecca. Check it out. They have their own floor just for Pokemon. Might or might not be part of your surprise, but I thought I'd go check it out. And look at this picture of Link and Zelda. And you can go play Pokemon. That's good. I'm gonna go get some cards. I'm so bummed you're not here. Look at this place. It's just like Pokemon's everywhere. Okay. I think I found one surprise gift. Let's see if I can find some more. Charlie, complete success. I not only got your mystery present, all the other ones. I got Kitty's chocolate. Now I just need to get something for Sophie, but I thought I'd give you a little teaser. Huh? So we got this is your surprise bag in there. And we have a Pokemon and all kinds of different ones. There's a store I filmed earlier, it's in this video, that had every kind of Pokemon. So I got 2 of each, and I'll send you one, and I'll keep one, and then we can play with them. And then chocolates for Kitty. Did it. Okay, I'm so sweaty. Now I gotta finish all my postcards and walk back to Mont Blanc to send them. Check it out, another successful errand. I got patches sewn on better on my pouch for my camera. They're all starting to come off from all the travel. And I added France because tomorrow I'm going to Chamonix, le meilleur place de ski. But it's the summer, so hopefully Chamonix is just as pretty in the summer. But yeah, so I know where I'm going tomorrow. I'm gonna get on a bus and go to Chamonix. Meantime, I'm gonna go back to Mont Blanc, send my postcards, and we're having a very productive day today. Having no plans. Killing it. All right. Charlie, survival skill that you need to learn after you kind of indulge in a nice dinner. And you're like, oh no, I can't afford that anymore. So we're going to go have a picnic by the lake. This is weird. I'm filming through a mirror, so I don't know which way is what, or everything's opposite. But let's go have a picnic by the lake, jump in the lake, nice cold, refreshing plunge, and then do a Ferris wheel. That's the plan for today. And then tomorrow, off to Chamonix. But I just wanted to show you how easy this all is you just simply take a piece of bread, in my case gluten-free, salt. Learn this and all this survival skills in the Munich airport. But this is sharp mustard, just dab it. And then put a slab of cheese on it. Just like this. And you can fit all of this in a hotel fridge. Survival. Not really, but it is nice to just kind of make your own dinner and go for a picnic, sit by the lake, see all the people chilling in Switzerland. Et voilà, vous avez un sandwich, right? Yeah, flip it in half. And then it pairs magnificently with paprika chips. Okay, there's our picnic. Made it to the picnic spot, almost 100%, except for I forgot a towel. It's gonna suck when I get out from swimming. But we can now just retrieve our picnic sandwich. Super yummy. Also fits in the chip bag. Key is to open it and eat some chips first. Perfect picnic. Look at the vibe. There's people out everywhere. And a lot of people swimming just right in there. So I'm gonna eat and then swim. I know they don't recommend that, but oh, what a good picnic. I wish I could have a picnic with you, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make the best of what you got. And this is what we got. So let's do it. We're having a picnic with a mini sandwich, learning life survival lessons. What more could you ask for? Paprika chips, by the way. P.S. Amazing. Okay, I'm almost done, so I am time to go for a swim. But with all these electronics, I don't think it's that smart. It smells like salt water, so I don't know. We will go see, but look at that mountain. I think the sun's about to go down. And the next step is Ferris wheel, nighttime Ferris wheel. Right. Everything about this just screams stupid. I mean, the water's cold, the waves are big, and I've got a lot of expensive electronics. So I think this is as close as we're gonna get to swimming together, but at least we had a picnic, fun day, what a great day. And then later tonight we'll go down there and check out the Ferris wheel. All right. Time to go swim. I'm not taking the camera in with me though, buddy. I miss you, I love you. A friend I made here, his name is Swanee. Hey Swanee, what's up? I actually have a friend named Swanee. His last name's Swanson, so we call him Swanee. But look at how nice he is. Hi. He probably just wants food, but I'm not gonna give him food. Okay, bye-bye Swan. All right, I think it's the final countdown for Geneva. But one last important thing to do now that the gifts are done, the Ferris wheel. So I think the quickest way to get there is via rollerblade. Let's go. All right, buddy, we're transporting to the Ferris wheel. Rollerblades might have been a bad idea to get there too fast. So we still have a long ways till sunset, but... Tu commences?
Ouais, là ça commence.
Voici allez, monsieur, il va se faire un backflip.
Un backflip.
Allez monsieur. Vous voyez la vue là de ce côté? Vas-y monsieur. Allez-y monsieur. Tiens-moi la force. Fais gaffe de pas glisser. Bien vu.
We're still going to the Ferris wheel, like over there, but just did a backflip into the water. It was nice. Good swimming. I don't know if it got on film, but we'll see you later. All right, love you. What an amazing way to end the day with a Ferris wheel on rollerblades. She looked at me like, I don't know if you can be in here on those. I'm like, I'm not gonna move. But picnic, shopping, hanging out, no plans. That's the way to live life. If you can live without a plan and still make it happen, best way to go. Okay, well that was really quick for €8, but you know, we did it. Oh, nope, we get to go again. All right. I think we should do a B-roll for the second round. I think this is just to say it's been an amazing day. The backflip into the water was amazing. I feel like refreshed. Okay. There's the sunset. We saw the sunrise. Now the sunset. I wanted to be totally at sunset, except for I'm tired. I have to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. But such a beautiful day. Looking at Geneva. This is where all the peace deals are made, so hopefully peace will be on Earth. All right, dude, that was a good day. Beautiful. Just chilling, going home. Time for bed. See you tomorrow in Chamonix. Good morning, Charlie. All right, we're gonna head to Chamonix, get some breakfast, and I basically didn't sleep last night, so I think today is just going to be kind of a self-care day, starting with carrot juice. We're at the bus station checking out and heading to Chamonix, and it is, I looked up pictures, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like even prettier than Boulder, so it's going to be exciting, and it's only an hour bus ride, but the views on the bus ride are going to be amazing too, so we can go see those. All right, on the way to Chamonix. On the bus, safe and sound. Let's see how they call it the panoramic bus because there's like windows everywhere, so we should get some good views. Let's go. Alright, country change. We just got into France, so across the border, that's what it looks like. Definitely getting into the mountains now. So this is the Alps. This is the French Alps, Swiss Alps, Italian Alps. And Mont Blanc is 15,000 feet, or like 5,000 meters. That's bigger than any mountain in Colorado, so Wow, Charlie, we're in Chamonix. We just got here. It's absolutely freaking stunning. Look at this river that runs through the town. All these beautiful buildings, and I don't even know if you can see the mountainscapes behind me, but they're humongous. The biggest mountains I've ever seen. Truly amazing. Okay, well, we have all day tomorrow. We just got here. We're settling in. And when we'll, I don't know. I have no idea what we'll do tomorrow. Good morning, Charlie. I'm just sitting out here having a coffee. And today, we're going to take a chill day and go to the spa. There's a spa in the hotel, and it'd be remiss not to go check it out. So after enjoying this beautiful view, let's go to the spa. There's a pool. We can go swimming. Yes. We're in the spa. I'm going in the pool. Not a great idea with electronics, but whew, it's nice. A little cold. And there's an ice room in there, and saunas over there, and we're gonna try all the rooms. But first, time to swim. My God, the pool is just amazing. Look at that blue. It's waterfall. Now it's time for the hot tub. Gotta get hot before we go into that cold plunge room. Okay, here we go. This is what you call chilling in the spa. It's time after the hot tub for the cold room. Look, it even has an igloo on there. Oh, cold. It's like 6 degrees. It feels great though, actually. I'm surprised. It smells like eucalyptus, but you see the ice? Like, that's rock solid. And then there's some nice snow, and you can just put your feet in there and put it on your legs and soothe all your muscles. We can go to the steam room after this, but I don't think a camera does well in a steam room, so. There's one last event we have to do. You go from the hot sauna to the cold plunge. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. This is the cold plunge. And so, here we go. This is gonna be cold. Oof da. Okay, yeah, that's cold. I turn around. Hi. Okay. And then you just stay in here for like 3 minutes and I go back in the hot. Burr. After all that, I'm in like a little swingy chair and I'm gonna read a book. And then probably do it all again. Cold plunge, heat bath, swimming pool. Great way to spend an afternoon in the mountains. Hey Charlie, I'm not sure if you've noticed something different in the video yet, but there's been a hat change. All right, we're back from the spa, and now it's time to do work, unfortunately, but check out my work office I got set up here. It's pretty handy. You can go like this. I'm gonna have to turn on Zooms for like the next 4 hours. I gotta work. I can just put my feet up inside here and chill and work. And I'm gonna put on a collared shirt, of course, to try and look professional. Take off this hat and comb my hair. All right, I better go do that. Whew, okay, that was a few hours of work. Very good day of work. Day at the spa. But now I have no idea what to do other than get out of this makeshift office and do something. By the way, some people can look, fancy on Zoom, but just wear running shorts and flip-flops, no big deal. So I have no idea what to do. I think I'm gonna go walk around and see if we see anything, but if we don't, we don't. That's part of this whole goal of this vacation is just play it by ear. I'm gonna get past the lobby and already found something to do. Old school video games, look at this. Mortal Kombat is my favorite game, like 1994. And then it's free. And you can play who you want. I like Raiden, the god of electricity. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, I think you get the idea. So that was really fun. And I think, okay, we'll go see what else there is to do in this hotel since there seems to be so much. There's like a cool lounge, pick up a bike for free. And there's candy machine, juices, TV, kids' toys, big TV, library, chessboard, and free coffee and water all day. Okay, let's try and go outside and see if there's something to do. Well, there's always one thing to do is eat, and I forgot to eat. So I've eaten like a sandwich and peanuts all day. But look at the view from this restaurant. Wow. And of course, they have escargot, so we got to do an escargot rating. I'm the world's escargot expert. So, but this sunset is just sick. All right, time to eat. Wow, I think I ordered too much, but look at the size of these French fries, like a whole bowl. Escargot. Let's give it a taste. It looks classic. Perfect. We don't put too much stuff in it. And then there's morels are in season. It's my favorite mushroom, and they have a morel green salad. Croutons for gluten-free people. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I better get to work on this and then we'll see what happens next. You see the mountains behind me and the mountains behind me. There's just mountains every which way you go in this town. It's absolutely stunning. So I was thinking about getting some ice cream at that cool ice cream store right there. I think it's just time to take a little sunset walk and then probably head to bed. I want to show you one idea I had for tomorrow. I'm trying to have no plans, but and I'm terrified of heights, but there's a way to get up there all the way to the top, and we could basically see the top of the world. I'm just gonna have to work on practicing overcoming my fears. Another good life lesson. So here's the thing I'm talking about. This looks terrifying, but I don't know if you can see there's a cable car that's not even close to the top. The top is under the clouds up there. And it's a tiny station, and since we can't see it, you can check out this map. When he came this morning, I said, if you're scared of heights, is this a bad idea? And he's like, yeah. Look at this. It's nuts. So this is the cable car I just showed you. It goes to there. And then you take an elevator to here. And then you can walk out into a glass platform. No, thank you. And you can see all this other stuff. But I really want to show it to you, and I'm really, really scared. But I think this is a good lesson for me to say, you know what? The goal is to show it to Charlie, get over your fears of heights, and I hope to God I do it tomorrow. But no matter what, I'll come back with Kitty. And if Kitty's with me, I'll just hold on to her and look down. But we'll see if we end up doing it tomorrow. In the meantime, all you can hear is birds, beautiful mountains, kids playing. And this town gets really quiet. Well, it's Monday, so it makes sense. But what a good day. Okay, I think that's it. Time for bed. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to go up there. They don't have tickets, so I have to come at 7 a.m. and sit, even to make it worse. But okay, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I love you. I miss you. I wish you could be with me, but I feel like you are. So, love you. Good night. Good morning, Charlie. Our last day here, Chamonix, last day of the adventure. And tomorrow we go back to Geneva, but I think I saved the best for last today. We're gonna try and go up that cable car. The line's already really busy, as they said it would be, but okay. Whew, I'm nervous. All right, let's go do it. First things first, breakfast, and then go up there. It might be stalling a little bit, but so like 5 minutes till it opens, and we'll go do that. But in the meantime, we got this beautiful, again, full fry breakfast. Who knows if there's food up there, so might as well get it now. Okay. On our way. It's a beautiful morning. I got a pep talk at breakfast about a woman who had afraid of heights, and she did a meditation for 8 months. So I think I've got about 8 minutes. What a beautiful start to the day here. It is quite crowded. Wow, they weren't joking. Okay, let's see if we can get on. I remember that hurry up and wait thing. That's what's happening here. It's just about 7:30 and I can't get on there until 10 a.m. So I think we're gonna go up there. I don't think you can see it right now, but it looks clear. Oh, okay, well, I got the ticket. So and now go keep working on my fear of heights. We're here for round 2. I didn't even think about it really, but how do you build something like that? It's kind of nuts. They have a little history museum with the original car, and those are the workers that actually made it. There, it's crazy. I would not want that job, especially with being scared of heights. Oof, duh. Work on getting over my fear of heights. All right, let's do it. I think this is it. I don't think there's turning back from here. So, going there. Yikes, it's getting real. It's swinging. I'm doing it. This is for you, Charlie, but not. If Ian's scared, that's bad news. Oh, wow. Oh! At least everybody knows. Oh, man.
This is where I'm hiking over from this station over that way.
Wow. Look at that view. We still have another whole train to take, but I love you. It's terrifying. Oh, Lord.
Check it out.
Yeah. Oh my. I even opened my eyes. Conquer your fears. Did it. Whew. Now I just gotta get down, but wow. I'm shaking a little bit. But, okay. Did it. Thanks, Ian, for the emotional support. Oh my God. I mean, seriously. I guess you can go up higher, but I don't know why you would need to. There's the other side over there. Wow. This is insane. As if this isn't high enough, there's an elevator with a glass box on the top. And it's windy and cold. Oof. To get one more view of this here. Unbelievable. It makes your stomach crawl. View from inside the igloo. Oh, wow. It's really hard to get close to the edge. Views for days up here. Look at that. Oh, the elevator's closed. Thank God. I have to go in the glass box. I was going to do it. Yeah, where are they going? Gonna keep challenging my fear of heights and go out there. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Wow. Going through the tube. Oh, wow. I feel like that's just all I'm gonna say. Oh, wow. There's the Mont Blanc. There's the very top. I just looked down and I almost threw up. Oh my God, it's fine if you look horizontal like that, but looking down is no fun. Cautions, that is bad news. And that is hardcore. I'd probably just fall. Thought it was impressive that those people were walking on that thing, but look at this. Woo! Another terrace. Wow. Unreal. I think we conquered our fears. There's another level for me of conquering my fear. Oh my God. Oh, don't look down. But I did. I'm doing it. I'm starting to look down. So I'm getting better and better at this. So I wonder if you'll be afraid of heights and maybe we can work on it together, but yikes. Look at that. Oh my. All right, so that's where we were gonna go, up to the glass box there. Ian's brave enough to go in there, but I'm not. but it's closed, so that's a nice gift. There's one more terrace up here. And this one, I'm feeling much more comfortable walking up to the edge. Oh God. Okay, that's enough. Wow. So that's where we came from. Whew. Top of the world. Hey buddy, this is a monumental moment for me. I'm looking out the windows with my eyes open and not looking at the ground. But fear conquered. Just one more cable car to go. There it is. Ian just took off. I met this guy from New Zealand who's awesome. Yeah, I miss you, but like I think this is a good, fun lesson for maybe both of us. Just get it, brace it, face it, and get over your fears, because now I'm actually not as scared. It's weird. I'm still scared. Okay, I'm gonna take it a step up and face down this way. This is gonna be the scary part. It's like flying off a cliff. Oh God, here we go. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I looked down the whole time. It's amazing. Best thing I think I've done on this trip. Number one. I'm around too many people, but I feel like I want to scream. So happy. I guess that's what it feels like. It's why conquering your fears is a hard thing to do, but whew, it's worth it. All right, maybe now what? I don't even know what to do now. But okay. Charlie, what an epic day. That was amazing. Facing your fears, then taking a nap, seeing beautiful mountains, walking by the river, looking for a place to eat. I have no idea what I want to eat. I don't even know what's open. I don't care. But yeah, we still have tomorrow. I'm going to be half in Chamonix, half in Geneva. Sure, we'll find something cool to do. But in the meantime, let's find dinner. Ooh, there's a train. Stuck by a train, but it's a good way to enjoy the views. Look at that. All right, once this passes, let's find dinner. Alright, I found this place. Well, actually I ate here the first night, but the audio didn't work, and I want to show you this escargot. It's the best I've had yet. So it's a cute Swiss place. What a great way to celebrate after a good day. This is the best escargot here that I've had yet. And it's like got the garlic butter, so since I can't eat bread, gluten hack, French fries, get them in there. It's so good. And then to be healthy, I got a salad too. So, by the way, I just gotta show you the setup here. They're so awesome. They saw me working here last time, and so they brought me an extra table so I can sit here, have escargot, salad, French fries, and just kind of like edit some videos. Let's do it. Absolutely amazing dinner. Now it's time for work, which is kind of a bummer because they're just getting up in Colorado and getting to work, and I'm finishing my adventure day and I have to start going back to work. That's the problem with paradise. You gotta earn it. So what a great day. I guess this is the end of the trip. I thought we'd have time to do stuff today, but I gotta get to Geneva for some earlier work meetings than I thought. But we did it. We went up there, up in the big mountains, we went rollerblading around lakes. We got chocolates and presents. Oh, by the way, this is now absolutely fully packed with presents for you. And I'm so excited to show them to you. But in the meantime, oh my God, look at that. There, airplane, dozen over there. How do they not hit each other? Oh look, there's three right there. Well, I think take it in one last time. We got the emergency picnic with orange juice because it's early. So yeah, I really miss you, but I'm so glad we got to have a trip, just the two of us, and see all the things we would have done together. And I'll see you soon, and we can talk about it. I miss you. I love you. Bye, Charlie. One more thing I forgot, I just want to remind you, 10 days, one backpack. That's now just all presents and lunch for today. One backpack, 10 days, that was the whole goal. I'd been packing that bag for 2 weeks before I left and nailed it. So no new clothes, nothing, except for presents. All right, time to go home, I miss you, bye-bye.